cards are flying, MTG Arena's where the fun's supplying. Grab your deck and let's get to playing. Welcome to the show where we're never delaying. Clicking and tapping with our critters and spells, and when we win, you know we're ringing them bells. From morning till evening, we're never slow. Cardboard cracks, the name of the game, you know. Hey y'all, welcome to the MTG Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling it and dealing for the world to see. Come on down and join the fun on our YouTube screen. From standard to draft, we're keeping it fresh. Our plays are as sharp as a blacksmith's vest. With every move we make, our hearts are flipping. MTG Arena's got our redneck spirits tripping. So strap on your boots and grab your front row seat, cause in this backroom's a showdown we can't be beat. With cards in our hands and eyes on the screen, we're living the dream of every magic fiend. Hey y'all, welcome to the MTG Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling it and dealing for the world to see. Come on down and join the fun on our YouTube screen. Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling it and dealing for the world to see. Come on down.
Hey everybody, got some mail today from Capt Waffles. Alright, I know y'all can see my camera right here. That's my second camera I'm using. Alright, got the knife. See what we got. Dang blanket. Thought I cut it off, but I didn't. Alright. What's up, Wiz? Alright. We got a bag. Alright. Got a bubble mailer. Alright. Got some cards. I got Karn's reconstruction, Kyla's reconstruction for X and 3 white. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. Put up to X artifact and or creature cards with mana value 3 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Then put the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. Nice. Then we got Mistbreath Elder. Got a pretty mountain there. Reptilian Recruiter Foil. Got an art card for Mrs. Hillbilly. Tide Collar Mentor. Brazen Collector. Feed the Cycle. 3 Tree Scribe. Rabbit Response. Sidering Cutthroat. Druid of the Spade. Take out the trash. Daggerfang Duo. Vanishing Light, which is very good target removal. Can't really see because because of reflection. And Light Shell Duo, Leyline of the Void, Olivia Crimson Bride, such a good vampire. Then we got Lord Magnus. Has first strike creatures with planeswalk or force walk may be blocked as if they didn't have either ability. Nice. The Titania Protector of Algroth, Rhoda Geist Avenger, and then the First Doctor. Nice. Then after that, let me straighten these cards up. We got a commander deck. Got us a commander deck. The Miracle Worker commander deck. Alrighty. Let's see. So we'll just open it from the bottom, I guess. Dang, blanket, it don't want to open. All right. Well, there we go. Right, now this is the Arch Enemy cards, which is a lot bigger than a Magic card, as you can tell. I'll go over these last. All right. I got a something here. There's the deck, the generic deck box for the cards. I mean, these will work until you get an actual deck box. So the colors of this deck is white, blue, and black. Nice. Alrighty. What's up, Cosmic Seeds? Alright, we got a Collector's Booster Simple Pack. Alrighty. See what we got. Split up. Oh, nice looking split up. Man, that looks nice. Love the artwork on it. I'm a big fan of this kind of artwork. Then we got Disturbing Mirth. Nice. And Disturbing Mirth cannot be used in this deck, unfortunately, but Split Up can be. All right. Then we got this right here tells you, I believe, how to play the game. Or it might be a poster. Just a little story about the deck. And the rules that go along with the deck. And we got some little tokens on the side. And some on the back for rooms. All right. Let's take a look at the commander deck. Cool. Oh man. And my mail just ran. Been waiting for this mail all day long. All right. There's the commander. What she does is at the beginning of your upkeep, surveil 2. Then each enchantment card in your hand has miracle. Its miracle cost is equal to its mana cost reduced by 4. Nice. And then we have another commander card that I don't really want in this deck because it does totally different than what she does. Uh, Cause X blue, white, and black. Flying, when it enters, put X +1/+1 counters on it. Mill twice X cards. Each enchantment card in your graveyard has escape. So that really what this stream or afternoon stream? Then we got bottomless full locker room. Yeah. Turn for 1, you play bottomless full, turn a creature card to your opponent's hand. And for 5, whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. Very good. Room. Then we got Termothic Expanse. Oh, okay. Armancer. Swords to Plowshare, which is pretty much common with all commander decks. Swords to Plowshare is more or less the commander staple. All righty. I should be able to see the cards now. Then we got Moon Bless Cleric. Ponder. Portent. Telling Time. Diabotic Fusion. Arcane Signet. Soul Ring. Command Tower. Cast Out. Return to Dusk, which is another commander staple. Swords of Plowshare and Return to Dusk, they're pretty much in all commander decks that have white. In Spirit of Safety, creatures can't attack you or planeswalker you control unless their controller pays X for each of those creatures, where X is the number of enchantments you control. Ho ho ho! Pretty good. That's pretty good. An Arcane Denial. Archetype of Imagination. Creatures you control have flying. Creatures your opponents control lose flying and can't have or gain flying. So it turns all your creatures to flying, your opponent's creatures to ground creatures. Nice. Then we got Brainstorm. Outerworldly Gaze. Thirst for Meaning. The Eldest Reborn Saga. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. Each opponent discards a card. Chapter 3, put target creature or planeswalker card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Nice. Then we got Read the Bones. Aquarius Signet. Brainstone. Banished Heart. Now this card is good to ramp. So you pay, cost 3 to play. Next turn, you pay 3, and you sacrifice and get 2 lands, put them on the battlefield. Tapped. And then we got Commander Spear, Mind Stone, Orzhov Signet, Redis, Red Dress, Fates. I got another room. Secret Arcade and Dusty Parlor. Secret Arcade, non-land permanents you control and permanent spells you control are enchantments in addition to their other types. So it turns everything you own into enchantments. Then all but your land. Then Dusty Parlor for 3. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, put a number of 1/1 counters equal to that spell's mana value on up to one target creature. Oh, nice. Then we got Soaring Lightbringer and Fear of Sleep Paralysis, Ancient Sailor Spawn, then we got another room, Cramped Vents and Access Maze. Cramped Vents is when you unlock this door. This room deals six damage to target creature and opponent controls. You gain life equal to the excess damage dealt this way. Nice. So if a creature is a 1/1, you'll gain 5 life. If your opponent's creature is a 1/1. Access Maze says once during each of your turns, you may cast a spell from your hand by paying life equal to its mana value rather than paying its mana cost. Not bad. Not bad. Then we got Metamorphosis Fanatic. Phenomenon Investigators. Mesa Enchantress. Terminus. Amatil's Augury. Utter End, which is another commander staple. It's in all black and white decks. Entreat the Angels. Monologue Tax. Whenever an opponent casts their second spell each turn, you create a treasure token. So if your opponent don't want to ramp you, they're all only cast one spell each turn. Then we got Undo Spirit Dancer. Whenever an enchantment you control enters, you may create a token copy. That's a copy of it. Do this only once each turn. Nice. Then we got Sigil of the Empty Throne. Starfield Mystic. Timely Ward. Verge Rangers. Dream Eater. Extravagant Reputation. Mirror Maid. Oh, Mirror Maid. Oh, Mirror Maid. One with the multiverse. That's a good card right there. It's actually still in standard. Then we got Prognostic Sphinx. Shark Typhoon. Then Arnavox, the Mind Flail. Demon of Fate's Design. I'm just going to stay down here like this because I know y'all can't read this right here. Then we got Doomwake Giants. Nightmare Shepherd. Oh, man. I remember when this was in standard. It was so much fun. I got too much light in here. Whenever another has flying, enchantment creature demon, a 4/4 for 4. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, you may exile it. If you do, create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it's a 1/1, and it's a nightmare in addition to its other types. So it'll turn a 5/5 into a 1/1, but you still get the effects of the creature, and it's a 1/1 nightmare. Then, oh, this is a even better card. It's Ethros Shroud Veil, 4/7 for 6, with indestructible legendary enchantment creature God. As long as your devotion to white and black is less than 7, Athros isn't a creature. So it is not a creature till you get your devotion to black, white, up to 7. And you can combine those. And then at the beginning of your end step, put a coin counter on another target creature. It could be one of your creatures, it could be one of your opponent's creatures. And whenever a creature with a coin counter on it dies or is put into exile, return that card to the battlefield under your control. So it can return your creatures or it can return your opponent's creatures to your side of the battlefield. Then we got Ink Shield, Life Insurance, Spirit's Sister's Call. Don't think this would be good in this deck. Then we got Time Wipe, Solum Sacrum, Side Robots. Alrighty, and then we got some lands. All of Herald's Generosity. Put target enchantment card from your graveyard on top of your library. Nice. Temple of Deceit, Temple of Enlightenment, Temple of Silence, Underground River, Arcane Centrum, Ash Barrens, Bog, Demir Aqueduct, Volume Walls. Alright, yeah, this is just lands here. Alright. Alright, here's some tokens. We got angel tokens and treasures. Got 2/2 horror tokens and glimmer tokens on the other side. Shark tokens for your shark typhoon copies. Or copy Inkling with Scarecrow on the back. Or the Glimmer with the Scarecrow on the back. And then the little card tells you how to play. Alrighty, folks. That is the deck. Whoa, you two don't go in here. Dang blanket. Trying to screw myself up already. Alright. That is the deck. Do y'all want to see the arch enemy cards? If you do, I'll open those. Yeah, why not? Let's open them. These are your arch enemy. See how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think there was about 9 of them in here. Anyway, we got My Wealth Will Bury You scheme. When you set this game in motion, create a number of treasure tokens equal to the number of artifacts and or enchantments your opponents control. If they control fewer than 4 artifacts or enchantments, create 4 treasure tokens instead. A promotion or premonition of your demise. With this one, you set this in motion, reveal the top 2 cards of your library, and put them into your hand. When you reveal one or more non-land cards this way, this game deals damage equal to their total mana value to any targets. Nice. And time bends to my will. When you set this game in motion, take an extra turn after this one. Skip the untap step of that turn. Then we got I Am Dustborn. At the beginning of your end step, you may cast a spell from your hand without paying its mana cost. If you do, abandon this scheme. So when you can only use this once. Then we got My Followers Ascend. When you set this game in motion, put 5 1/1 counters on a creature you control, and it gains flying and vigilance until the end of turn. If you control no creatures, instead create a 4/4 colorless 4/4 colorless scarecrow artifact creature token with vigilance. Nice. Then we got Only I Know What Awaits. When you set this game in motion, for each card type among permanents your opponents control, you may put a permanent card of that type from your hand onto the battlefield. Cool. Then we got My Champion Stands Supreme. Your commander has Ward 2. Nice. Whenever your commander attacks, put 2 +1/+1 counters on it. When your commander leaves the battlefield, abandon this scheme. Nice. Then you got You Cannot Hide From Me. At the beginning of combat on your turn, up to 1 target creature gets +2/+2 and gains vigilance until end of turn. It can't be blocked this turn. At the beginning of each opponent's end step, if that player has less than half of their starting life total, abandon this scheme. Behold the power of destruction. With this game, when you set this game in motion, destroy all non-land permanents target opponent controls. Oh, you'll mess somebody up. Then we got Choose Your Demise. When you set this game in motion, look at the top 4 cards of your library and separate them into a face-down pile and a face-up pile. An opponent chooses one of those piles. Put the cards in that pile into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. Nice. Alrighty, folks. That is the mail. Thank you, Captain Waffles. Make sure y'all check Captain Waffles out. Let's see, I can remember his command. I think that's right. Might be. All right. There it is. There's no S on it. All right, make sure y'all go check Captain Waffles out. You never know when you'll be able to enter one of his contests or giveaways. You never know. But we're going to go ahead and end the stream here, and make sure you like the stream. Very much appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all have a good, awesome day. Later, everybody.